Hey everybody, today we're going to learn how to prep a pineapple. Now to do this we only need a few items. The first being a pineapple. We're also going to need a nice cutting board and a very sharp knife. Be careful, it's very sharp. I also like to carry with me a peeler, and I can use this towards the end if I want to carve out any little things that I may have missed. So, I take my pineapple and I first have to get off the top part. And I do that by grabbing it with a nice firm grip and I just want to twist it off. Just twist it off and... wonderful. See, it's off, comes off cleanly. If I lived in a nice warm climate I could plant this, but I don't, so there you go. Now what I want to do is I want to cut off the top and the bottom and make a nice little cylinder out of this. Don't be afraid of cutting off a lot of it because you want the cylinder to be as even as possible. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to look to see where it stops curving in, and I'm going to go right about there, and there you go. Get rid of that, and I flip this around over here, look around like this, and right around there, and excellent. Now I don't need those either. So come over here and I've got a nice little cylinder. Now all I got to do is I've got to cut the edges off the cylinder. Now when I do that, I just going to come over and keep trimming slightly over it. If there's little mistakes at the end, I can trim it by hand, but I want to do it as nicely as I can to start. So I'm going to come over here, I'm going to face away from me, and I'm just going to do a nice little slice. Wonderful. I'm going to turn a little bit, and I'm going to do it again, and again, and again. And you're just going to keep going around. Notice that I'm going to keep turning the pineapple, not my knife. You want to keep the knife in the same way, use the knife in the same way you would every single time. And again, don't worry if you get mistakes, they're bound to happen. As long as you don't cut your fingers, you're golden. Alright, so wonderful. Get rid of all that, don't need that over there. So now I've got this nice little cylinder. Again, a couple of dots I'll have to get rid of later. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start cutting my nice 1-inch slices. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wonderful. Excellent. And then I'm golden. So I'm going to move these aside. I'm going to take one of these. Doesn't that look good? Oh, it's wonderful. All I got to do now is cut a circle out of this, and I've got the perfect pineapple ring. So that's too good. I'm just going to eat it right now. So there you go. How to prep a pineapple.